Ask any experienced landlord about their worst moment, and it usually isn't a leaky roof or a boiler. It's a tenant who stops paying and won't leave. One of our own team is living through this right now. A good tenant in a lovely modern family home who simply stopped paying properly and won't move out. Rent arrears are mounting into the thousands. Eviction through the courts is painfully slow as cases are running many months behind, so the losses stack up while the process grinds on. And this isn't some neglected property. It's exactly the kind of lovely home our clients let out every day. Plenty of landlords run close to the line. The rent covers the mortgage and not a lot else. One non-paying tenant, several months of arrears, and a bill to put the property right at the end, and suddenly you're thousands of pounds out of pocket with no income to cover it. The stories in the press are always about bad landlords, but the shoe is very often on the other foot. Thankfully, there is something you can do to protect yourself as a landlord. Rent guarantee and legal expense insurance exists for exactly this type of scenario. Depending on the policy, it can cover unpaid rent once a tenant falls into arrears, up to certain limits, and the legal costs of regaining possession, usually provided the tenant was properly referenced and a compliant tenancy agreement is in place. For a modest annual premium, it can take a lot of the financial sting out of a worst case situation. Cover and conditions vary, so it's worth checking the detail. Most landlords we speak to simply don't have it and don't realise they can get this type of cover. Rent your property to tenants? Make sure you're covered before you need it, not after. Talk to us.